with the mask and the pistol grip. Psycho in the cut with the mask and the pistol grip.
I gotta touch him, I gotta touch him. I know he's bad, I gotta touch him, I gotta touch him. I know he's bad, I gotta touch him, I gotta touch him. I know he's bad, I gotta touch him, I gotta touch him. I know he's bad.
As I tiptoe real slow on the route to them niggas, hoes and real dope. I know that they weighing the dope and I kick it on in and make all them hoes bloody to flow. Take all their money and coat and I hop in the steamer and vamp to avoid the 5-4. Nigga don't slip or you get to a back the grip and I know you don't wanna be smoked by scarecrow. In progress another big set of 3 bullets from Eagle kick them down a casualty. Just raise up out this shit that will be no brutality. Hey nigga don't play me for no fool cause I know you got plenty of ends. Don't make me pull this trigger and cave your motherfucking face in.
Come on, dog. Let me keep something like dope.
Nah, bitch.
Come on, dog. Let me keep something of cheese, man.
Nah, bitch.
Oh man, come on. Let me keep something, man.
Alright, my nigga. I tell you what, you keep this motherfucking bullet trigger. A pillar for punk motherfucker had to take them doses in his chest. Cause 666 we clean them motherfuckers like the IRS. So when Lord Infamous on the creature with a big black gun, I'm gonna reach out and touch someone.
I gotta touch him, I gotta touch him. I know he's bad, I gotta touch him, I gotta touch him. I know he's bad, I gotta touch him, I gotta touch him. I know he's bad, I gotta touch him, I gotta touch him. I know he's bad, I gotta touch him, I gotta touch him. I know he's bad, I gotta touch him, I gotta touch him. I know he's bad, I gotta touch him, I gotta touch him. I know he's bad, I gotta touch him, I gotta touch him. I know he's bad.
On a Sunday night, a nigga hit Paul back. He said he had a drop for us to do to meet him at that Hardee's on Lamar. And them a fat my girl beat me. She told me Paul was on his fucking way. He hit me on the cellular phone. He's ballin' down Parkway. Paul rolled up, finished everything. I jumped in the back and fired up a doobie, man. And that's when Lil' Bug explained how we gonna touch them hoes, shake them hoes, put them in the Chevy trunk, drop them in the nearest dump, put cement in his shoes, dump them in the river, food, towel rope, round his throat, drag him with the fucking boat, crunchy black and ain't no hole, nigga, you don't hear me though, easy come, easy go, easily I shoot you hoe.
Well, crunchy black, I know you ain't a hoe, but prove it to them busters and stomp in they fucking dope. A rich trick that splurges really needs to be touched. But wait, I tell you how my robbing spree was created after the break. I gotta touch him, I gotta touch him. I know he's bad, I gotta touch him, I gotta touch him. I know he's bad, I gotta touch him, I gotta touch him. I know he's bad, I gotta touch him, I gotta touch him. I know he's bad, I gotta touch him, I gotta touch him. I know he's bad, I gotta touch him, I gotta touch him. I know he's bad, I gotta touch him, I gotta touch him. I know he's bad, I gotta touch him, I gotta touch him. I know he's bad. Up and down for the kill man as a youngster, selling dope at age 13 and later getting selling $2 junks at the junior high. Lanier, I hit here. I kept the whole school high. I took my little G's to buy some Fila boots, Hurricane Gold and the LL Cool J True jogger suit. This shit was on back then. It was a trend. My brother Phil D was booming keys. He always spanked me with some mins until one day the feds kicked this fucking dope in. Oh shit. Now all the shit come to an end. Round the strip in a candy apple vet. I rock good red gold rims and a drop top. But now I gotta think of another plan. I joined up with some trill ass niggas and they street named me the killer man. Profess getaways. I bought a Chevy 350 big block and for some life insurance I bought a brand new plastic Glock. Cause my 380 start to jam up like James Brown. I could barely let loose a full 3 rounds, but now I gotta make them lay it down. I gotta make them lay it down. The 676 Mafia niggas rush. This is the touch.
I'm jacking your whole shit. A posse of satanic mothers, we coming to smuggle and leave them in puddles of plasma. I'm coming for station for cash to blast out to everyone in here passed out. My fellow man, you cannot comprehend strength of the devil, military killers. Execution of debut service, I pop Nina into your head through the pillar. The Trace 6 nigga coming to injure you at nightfall. Give it up in this desert, eagle shall make them fall upon you all.
Come on, man. You let me keep on the OZs, man.
Nah, bitch.
Oh, dog. Have some mercy, man. Have some mercy, man.
Nah, bitch.
A couple of hundred, man. Just a couple of hundred, man. A couple of hundred.
Check it out, my nigga. I'm gonna kill you anyway. You won't need none of this shit. Ran through the backyard, dropped the gate to the corner of the back street. Hopped into the steamer, tossed the fucking stats behind the seat. I'm coming to rush 'em, son, crush 'em, son, buck my gun. I'm gonna reach out and touch someone.
I gotta touch 'em, I gotta touch 'em. I gotta touch 'em, I gotta touch 'em. I gotta touch 'em, I gotta touch 'em. I gotta touch 'em, I gotta touch 'em.
I got a problem, money dividends, gotta solve them. The only thing going through my head is murder and rob them. I heard they got cash, I gotta touch they ass. Quick, fast, in a hurry, get away with a fucking dash. Every night I sit and think, oh, why these hoes keep playing with me? They gonna make me click, and they don't wanna see my bad side. P, they gonna make me transform to another man and make they motherfucking ass do that devil dance. Crunchy black bitch coming at your hoe. Easy come, easy go, easily we kicking dough. I gotta touch
In my
'em.
fucking head, I vision bloody red. Heads I chopped off his fucking head, left him dead for them feet. Says a psycho with large, young bitch don't step to this bomber squad. I'm harder nigga when I rip you apart like a predator once the predator. Gonna leave for the pyramid and see sweat for the coos to scare them. Scared them bitch love to see it kick. They not wait for the army kid.
I gotta touch 'em, I gotta touch 'em. I gotta touch 'em, I gotta touch 'em. I gotta touch 'em, I gotta touch 'em. I gotta touch 'em, I gotta touch 'em.
I hooked up with a few down niggas from the M-town. Then we started robbing out of town, making them lay it down. Touching crackers with a 12 gauge to they fucking back. Sticking up liquor stores, robbing banks, plenty carjacks, snatching old ladies' purse, knocking niggas to the dirt. By night gon' make your body hurt. I'll put your body in a hearse. Call me a player, hater, traitor, what you want, bitch? Strapped with them things on your ass, hear them guns click. Inside job, strictly robbing, so you better beware. Other nigga woulda got it, mass raise
Now
them in
life was
the air.
up and down for the killing as a youngster. I'm sticking these tricks up daily. I'm talking, I'm still a hustler. Cutting clips to make my snaps behind the mirror. Shooting craps, I hate it over the honeycomb to smoke a fucking pound perhaps. Hollering at my brother, feel D, I gotta get straight. No thing, man, he got me straight. They thing, fool be booming. Wait, hopping on my scooter with my C-Max and my deuce. All blue jogging suit, two sides and coochie truth. But now I'm getting older, coming clean is what I'm hoping. And now that I got both the dope, pulls on what I'm scoping, bitch, this is the touch.